We are now streaming live on YouTube. Hello, world. Hello, fam. We got the muse last week. Did that show up for anybody last week? The muse, I inspire and am inspired.
Yeah.
Anyone? Talk to me. How did it show up for you?
I like to think that I inspire.
Yes, quite inspiring.
Inspire what is a different different conversation. But yeah, I was inspired too, just by or not just, but by our team here reminding me about the ability to have personal and collective resilience, and to remember when things don't need to be shouldered by oneself, which was really, really helpful for me. And one way in which I feel like I did inspire was to my partner having some challenges in their own work, and just kind of gentle reminders that they have the ability to enable boundaries and move by them with themselves and other people, and teaching other people how to interact with us in that regard. What's acceptable and unacceptable to varying of comfort, if you will. So
yeah. How about you, Ty? Did you feel a muse? Did you feel you were the muse? Did you feel you had a muse? How did the muse show up?
I think for me, it really just showed up with taking note of and really everyone is a light. So for me, when playing with Jordan, I just try to inspire as much positivity and happiness and joy. And I know it makes my wife go mad sometimes. Like, why is he so excited when he sees me? So it's really because I intentionally just try to positively charge the environment when I enter the room. And so, yeah, I think that was one way I really inspired someone around me because I'm pretty much all the time and it's fun. It's fun.
I love that. I can remember times when Dilly was little, sitting with her, and I was in graduate school at the time too, when she was Jordan's age, and just like kind of being exhausted, but just like remembering, like being conscious of like I'm just going to be present in this moment and like be with her and just play and see the world through her eyes, and they're just so like lit up by everything and just exploring everything, and it's so much fun. And we get these we were going through some videos or audio files on my computer the other day, and I just had these recordings of her like learning her ABCs or singing this little song from school, her little voice, and just yeah, like even she was inspiring herself because she's, you know, a moody 13-year-old now, and then she was hearing her little voice and was like parroting herself around the house, so cute, and that was inspiring me. I think I felt a lot. I felt like last week, I think I told y'all I had a really hard time sitting still and being at my computer. That's why I've got the big old pile of overdue tasks. And yeah, I just tried to kind of lean into it. So it'll all be there. I'll get to it as long as nothing's like so dire that I have to deal with it in this moment. I can enjoy these moments and let the sunshine call me outside, or Dylan's little giggles, you know, inspire me. She's back to school next week. So, you know, these summers are few and far between now, you know. Just enjoy them.
That's right.
Well, let's see what we got this week, huh? I've been shuffling while we're talking, but I feel like it needs one more, and this is the one. Guys, I try to shuffle a lot, and yet here we are again, the connector. We are all one. We're hard. This is sort of like, yeah, I don't know, the perfect uh swell card. We're heart-centered, we're intimate, creative, communicative, diplomatic, devoted, harmonious, inspiring, accommodating, receptive, compassionate, and empathetic. Yeah,
That's it's your vibe.
that is the swell vibe. All right. Well, anybody feeling anything about how this is gonna guide your work this week?
Yeah, I think my primary takeaway from that today is this week and in this moment is the to stay receptive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Open.
How about you? How about you, Kai?
So as soon as you mentioned it, the first thing that came to my mind was, for some reason, it's a shape, it's a circle, and in my mind, it's really just whoever you get to connect with this week, really just show love, because indirectly you're also showing yourself love. So that was
Yeah.
the first thing that came to my mind.
I'm feeling this message really deeply because there's people on my list in my overdue tasks that are like, connect with this person, former students and people who have in my past meant something to me, who like reached out and we've tried to connect, but it has fallen through, and they're like piling up. And I've been feeling guilty about it and feeling like I just need to sit down and send the emails and send the messages and put something on the calendar. So it's like, okay, yes, universe. It's happening this week.
Go connect.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm connecting. They will be connected. We will be connected.
Would you just take a look real quick? I'm curious what the shadow side of that is.
Mhm.
Should we've shared it before, but I'd love it
Let's
answered.
see. Connector 40. Shadow. If you find yourself in the shadow of the connector's energy, you're giving too much of what others want and not enough of your true high value gifts. It's time to come back home to your divine connection and put your personal and spiritual needs first. So it talks about taking on other people's energy and problems, like there are your own. When this happens, it's because you feel you need others to need you in order to feel loved. So connect and care for yourself. Connect with self. That's what we had talked about one time about this one, was connecting with self so that you can connect with others. So make sure that you're super aligned with your own gifts and energy and spirit, and then you'll be able to truly connect with other people without kind of dipping into the shadow.
This is me being receptive.
I receive that as well.
I received. Thank you.
And the mantra, we are all one, Tied circle. Yeah.
Resonance.
All right. Anything to add, Ty, before we sign off and go make magic this week?
Yeah, I was just thinking, so we're actually expecting some family over this week. It just came to me, and that would be me connecting with a couple of people I haven't connected to in a while. And when you mentioned the shadow, even though I'm all just for love, it just reminded me to really always just make sure I'm grounded, so that regardless of what people are bringing over, I remain grounded. So yeah, that was a good one to note. So thank you.
All right.
Thanks, y'all.
Ty will be connecting with the master's degree on Saturday. Yes. So proud of you. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, have a wonderful week. See you on the flip side.
Bye.
Bye.